CBS News congressional correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns is following the allegations on Capitol Hill and calls for accountability in Congress. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning. There has been a reckoning up here on Capitol Hill this week, and there's no word yet on when Tony Gonzales' seat will be filled, but California Governor Gavin Newsom announced a special election to replace Swalwell will occur later in August, just before the midterms. And this all comes as Swalwell faces another allegation of sexual assault.
Another woman has come forward to allege sexual assault by Congressman Eric Swalwell. At a press conference Tuesday, Alana Drews claimed the congressman drugged and raped her after offering to help with her career in 2018.
He raped me, and he choked me. I lost consciousness, and I thought I died.
Swalwell officially resigned his congressional seat Tuesday after multiple sexual misconduct allegations against him, including one of assault by a former staffer, which Swalwell denies. Earlier this week, two of his accusers spoke with CBS News.
I think we just prevented another 30 to 40 years potentially of him harming people if he were to stay in Congress.
Texas Republican Tony Gonzales also tendered his resignation Tuesday after admitting last month he had an affair with a staffer who later died by suicide. Both men were facing bipartisan calls to leave Congress, and two congressional women, Republican Ana Paulina Luna of Florida and Democrat Teresa Leger Fernandez of New Mexico, led the charge in forcing them out by preparing measures to expel them.
If it wouldn't have been for those resolutions that we were each filing, they wouldn't have resigned.
Do you think this is a reckoning up here on Capitol Hill?
Probably this is going to set forth maybe a chain reaction. I know in talking to both Democrats and Republicans, they're just like, in so many words, time to take out the trash.
Why did you take it upon yourselves to do this?
I think it's a really poor reflection on all of us. It was unacceptable that nothing was being done about it.
We need to hold ourselves accountable as well.
Two of their other colleagues are also facing calls to be removed. Republican Cory Mills is facing an ethics committee investigation over alleged sexual misconduct, campaign finance violations, and holding federal contracts. Mills was also served a restraining order by an ex-girlfriend. Democrat Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick was criminally charged last year with stealing $5 million in federal disaster funds and using the money for her congressional campaign.
Congresswoman Cherfilus-McCormick has denied any wrongdoing and is rejecting calls to step down or be expelled, emphasizing due process. And Congressman Cory Mills says he's cooperating with the ethics probe, denies any of the allegations, and says the comparisons to Swalwell and Gonzales are, quote, unfair. Back to you.
All right, Caitlin, appreciate your reporting.